Greg, thanks for coming by.
No worries, but I got a mass spectrometer reading coming through in about 20.
Should be fine.
Okay, great.
Anything interesting?
It's all interesting. Kind of because it's all exactly the same.
Oh, it's pretty boring though, isn't it?
No. No, it all proves a thesis. Last thing you want is an unexpected result.
Of course. Well, may we live in uninteresting times.
These times are anything but uninteresting, buddy.
No, I meant more than... Great. You are aware that this is being recorded, right?
I could do a song too if you like.
There's no need. Now, as you know, I am doing a psychological study of the crew here on the base for Keone. I'm trying to help them understand and improve base life during winter. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? It sounds like pond life. Anyway, this will help facilitate and integrate the crew's well-being into their future projects.
So glad to be of service.
So the company takes the well-being of their employees and visiting researchers very seriously and hopes studies like this will allow them to put more protocols in place to make future missions even more robust in terms of mental health provisions. Does that all make sense?
As clear as ice.
Great. Now that's the boring bit done. For the recording, if you could kick off by stating your name, age, and your role here on Bowers Wilson.
Gregory Rothra Fortin.
Rothra?
Yeah, my dad was a huge polar fan.
Ah, and the apple...
Fell right below the tree, straight down. I'll rebel one day when I've got the time. What else was it?
Age, job,
I am 26 years of age, and I am a glaciologist completing my third year of postgraduate research.
Into...
Movement of beryllium isotopes within sub-ice shelf circulation.
Okay, I could ask, but I doubt I'd understand the answer.
Good call.
Right. My first question is, what made you put yourself forward to Winter Over?
Again.
So it's not your first time?
Second, they should issue medals.
Oh, I'll talk to management.
Something shiny, right? I don't want anyone missing it.
What made you opt for a second winter?
My research, simple. I need to take readings through every month of the year.
They can't be automated.
We tried. Equipment froze up. Lost a whole season.
Score one for the humans.
To be honest, I don't mind. I like it here.
What do you like? I mean, especially.
The people?
Everyone?
Sure. That's the whole point. Humani nihil ami alienum est.
Sorry?
Another of my dad's. You gotta do a lot of driving in Newfoundland. 40 minutes to school, 40 minutes back. He used to teach me these famous things in Latin.
Alright, and that one meant...
Nothing human is foreign to me.
I will look it up.
Terence.
Terence is your dad?
Latin poet called Terence, Terentius.
Ah.
Would have thought that kind of thing was right in your wheelhouse.
True. Yes, I will definitely look it up. And you mention it now because...
We're all humans. We're all interesting. Nothing human is off limits. Everything human is part of me.
Yeah, but people can still be, sure, not alien, not off limits, but still, hard to take, hard to live with?
Nope. You gotta find the interesting in everyone. No one's written off. You gotta work to find the thing that makes them them.
So you come for the company?
Kind of. The community, the human organism that is everyone on base. Everyone is a unit. I feel quite loyal to these people.
Even though... Sorry, is there anyone here from last year?
Johan, obviously.
Obviously. Okay, next question. Tell me what you are looking forward to during this winter. What are you most excited about?
An array of identical results.
And that would be good.
Knockout for me. Fucking lousy for the planet.
Alright, and what about ice melting?
Way worse than melting, buddy. Things have consequences. Currents change. That's where the beryllium isotope comes in.
And you feel it's valuable to research this?
To prove it. Every last proof is another brick in the wall, and they gotta wake up sometime, haven't they?
Who's they?
Those stupid fucks.
Oh, you mean...
The people in charge, pal. They gotta ban everything, and yesterday. They're gonna drown. What can I do?
But you remain motivated to keep trying?
2 winters, paying my dues.
And a doctorate at the end of it?
Sure. I'll get tenure at the Swimming University of Central Canada.
Very good. What are you least looking forward to?
Going out there to take readings.
How often will that be?
At least weekly. But I go for midweek too. Can't hurt.
Unless there's a blizzard.
That's what makes the midweek crucial. Cover for any future missed days.
And if it keeps going for longer? The blizzard, I mean.
I'm working on Johan for Condition 2 waiver.
Well, I didn't know that was a... Sorry, that...
Kind of my idea.
Well, you can't allow that, surely.
I don't go far off base. I'll trail a line. I'll stay in constant radio contact, sing a song or something. I'm working up a protocol. It's gotta be possible.
Not to mention the temperature.
That's the least of my issues.
All that just to get identical results.
Results. incontrovertible results.
You got to get bored suiting up every time, twice a week.
Got it down to 14 minutes. Suited and booted in under 13, that's my next goal.
With assistance.
Flying solo.
Whoa, that is fast.
I skip a few layers. Don't tell anyone. Cold is a matter of attitude.
Are you serious?
Sure.
Okay. Yes, sure. So, does anything worry you about your time here?
Blizzards. Johan locking me in. No results for a crucial period of time gap, and the conspiracy delusionists go to work.
Well, that's the crucial period that shows there's no such thing as global warming. Why else did they avoid those dates? It's a hoax. They're all crisis actors.
Fuck's sake.
I know it can be a little bit...
Do they want to die? Do they want their kids to drown? Their grandchildren to live on? How do they face their families? Also, they can get fucking elected, get followers, get clicks, get likes, get retweeted. Talk about short-term gain.
It can get a bit...
Sometimes facts are facts. Not everything is a theory. Sometimes things definitely happen, are happening, will happen.
Well, it's not a very fashionable attitude.
So we're gonna destroy the planet because of fashion? Sorry.
Sorry, don't...
Sorry. It gets me down sometimes. They're not conspiracy theories, they're conspiracy drivel. Bullshit piled on social inadequacy, piled on fucking ignorance. Gotta tell you, it pushes my fucking buttons.
I'm not surprised.
I usually go to the gym
Sorry?
to work it off, punch bag, weights.
Oh, that's good. That's a good strategy.
Not a strategy, more of a medicine.
Right. Well, I suppose it is human nature, though. You know, some people don't want to believe that bad things are happening. Better to bury their heads in the ground.
And that's why the results are so important. Every new bit of evidence, you gotta wall them in.
Good luck with that.
You sound like you don't want us to win.
No. It's just the scale of the problem. That's all I mean. You know, it's a lot to... So let's have a look at your questionnaire, if that's all right. I'd love to go through a few of your answers. On the Myers-Briggs test, you came out as ISFJT.
Okay?
Yeah, that's the defender personality. Does that come as a surprise to you?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, sat there with your arms folded, very defensive. That's not in the notes. So it says here defenders are hardworking, devoted, a deep sense of responsibility to those around them. I mean, that seems pretty clear, right? They meet deadlines, uphold traditions, gestures of care and support.
Cute.
Very. And they rarely demand recognition for what they do. They like to operate behind the scenes.
Maybe that's accurate.
Yeah, although you did want a medal. But the final T is ISFJT. T is for turbulent.
What?
Sorry, no, it doesn't mean so sorry, like you said, not yet a rebel. It's more self-conscious. You know, maybe a touch sensitive to stress.
No more than the next guy.
Perfectionistic.
Eager to improve.
Exactly what it says here.
You're kidding.
No, look right there.
Okay, I'm impressed. Almost as believable as global climate change.
On the form, you were asked to mention things you might be concerned about, and you left it blank.
Maybe I missed it.
Okay, that's not a problem. That's what this time is for. Is there anything you're worried about?
We've already talked about my worries, no?
You know, I just want to know if there's anything else that you're...
Well, I suppose the whole base might get lifted off into the air in a Condition 1 blizzard, but that'll be quick. We'll barely know.
Okay, but what
Nothing
about
else.
going out alone? If Johan lets you, or if it's a Condition 2, that's a bit on the edge, right?
Why worry? We'll sort the protocol and we'll execute the protocol.
Well, things do go wrong.
Accidents don't happen. Laziness happens. Stupidity happens. I've been inoculated against both.
Inoculated.
Turn a phrase. I like test results. Okay, please don't take apart every word I say.
Sorry. Leave that to the shrinks.
Wait, you're not a shrink?
No, social scientist, behavioralist.
I thought I was getting analyzed.
No, it's all in the email.
You know, I thought there'd be a couch, ink blots, potty trauma, the whole shebang.
Oh, sorry to disappoint. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, unless there's anything you'd like to talk about. Or...
Okay, actually, I did want to discuss these dreams I've been having where I'm in bed with my mother.
Right.
And
yes, I'm really not a psychologist.
it's called a gotcha, Doc. You seen that post Mateo put on the board the other day?
Baseline interview with Gregory Fortin. Notes. It is crazy when the test comes out that bang on. I start to worry a little bit. Sort of feel like I trust it less. I mean, how could it be that well targeted? If it wasn't Greg's second winter here, I might be concerned. I mean, there's definitely some useful arrogance, but, you know, we're not that different in age, so yeah, I guess I get it. That said, he does need to be careful. All the I can't do anything stupid stuff, and then that's exactly when things start to go wrong. And all the macho cold is attitude. I mean, it's really not. It's a temperature on a scale, and at certain points on that scale, humans freeze. And yet he talks about people with delusions. Yeah, he's the one that won't accept incontestable facts. Fucking ironic. I do, however, like how passionate he is about the planet, and I do understand his frustration about people's inactions. I wonder if I should give Johan a heads up about the Condition 2 waiver idea. Might help him nip it in the bud. But then again, it's not really my place, so need to think about it.
Go ad-free and get the full experience. Visit coldtapes.com now.